But as we get into this losers finals, we're gonna see quite an interesting matchup here. Not one that I expected.
Kolin?
Kolin? Neon's actually in this tournament right now. He's been playing us. He's been Joey the entire time.
No, so Mojo actually has a Kolin.
Oh, I'm sure. I was making a joke.
I'm just saying that he actually has one. Like this is a practice Kolin.
This is methodical.
Yes. This is not a ruse.
I don't feel like you make it to top 3 in this tournament and do something astronomically stupid.
Nah, he got a Kolin. I mean, look.
I mean, I'm sure you got the stun at like a 95% life lead. Then it's pretty solid. But let's see how Prophet adjusts here. No fluke, maybe just getting a little called out here. Oh, the EX parry? What are we doing? What's the setup? Gonna clip him low.
Actually,
gonna go for the throw.
The first time that I met Mojo, for whatever reason, you know how like sometimes your mouth says things where like in your mind you know that's wrong? I was like, hey Mojo, like nice to meet you. Like Joe Monday, I really like your Kolin. And then he's like, I play Mika. And I'm like, I fucking knew
You're
that.
the reason he plays Kolin.
I was like, he was like, I have a Kolin, but like, I'm mostly playing
Why don't
Mika.
you know
like,
me for my Mika?
And I was like, I know that. Like, I know that. I know that you play. Anyway, long story. Long story short, dude's got a Kolin. Obviously.
For sure. For sure. Taking game number 1 here against Prophet.
Time to eat. I can't even imagine if the only food that I ate today was right. Oh my goodness.
Was after the tournament? If you were eating after the tournament?
I didn't eat breakfast. I didn't eat lunch. Because for whatever reason, I was like, fuck lunch. Who cares about that shit?
Fuck lunch.
I didn't eat
I ate
dinner.
breakfast and dinner.
I had no food. The only food I had was alcohol today.
Oh, Joseph. That's a no.
Welcome to the Monday stream, as sponsored by Capcom Fighters. Welcome to the show.
I won't say that we're sponsored by Capcom Fighters.
As sponsored by Capcom Fighters with a Z. Walk forward.
Associated with Capcom Fighters.
Nah, I'd rather just get all that shit out of the way. Fuck.
I'm trying to be political and save us. Oh, throwing the V-trigger activation, get fucked.
It saved him. I mean, it saved any follow-up. Like, he got thrown.
Man, I feel like Mojo's just waiting for something to cancel into critical art with, and he had a hit, but just did backdash there. Didn't want to overcommit. Oh, and got clipped on the dash forward, low medium.
That's all he needs, that low medium. It's so good. The distance, the distance. Listen, at this point, I'm convinced that there is literally nothing that I can do to increase or decrease the number of viewership / entrance of this game. Like, nothing.
Joe, I don't even feel like you could do bad PR and decrease the people that enter this tournament.
It has been consistent over the last, like,
almost no matter what you do.
Nearly 6 years. There's literally nothing I can do. Like, it does not fucking matter the shit we say into these microphones. Trust me, folks.
But all right.
Ain't
Dash
no
up
bad
mix
PR.
up for Colleen here. For Mojo. Oh, calling out the back roundhouse. Gonna be a ton of damage here. Second mirror. What's the reset situation? What side?
Got a kill.
It's gonna be one apiece here.
Let me ask you this. Will Mojo switch?
I don't think so off of this.
No? Not off the 1-1
If
sitch?
he loses the next one, yes.
The 1-1 sitch.
I think we're good here. I think Colleen's wrapping it up again.
Hey,
He was still playing strong here.
Bodied novel beer ketchup equals gazpacho. What the fuck are you talking about? Gazpacho is like a pea soup that is served cold most of the time. You make a good
bad
gazpacho.
buffer.
Gazpacho is delicious.
All right, Prophet with corner control. Mojo looking very sloppy here, but gets a parry, gonna side switch. What's the situation? Just try to bait Prophet into a lot of buttons here, not going for a throw or anything.
The back EX could have avoided a light kick tackle, but not EX.
Oh, got the crush though, the big normals from Kolin. Interesting setup.
Was that? I feel like that was a mistake. Yo,
ooh, that go right through it. Gonna get the stun.
Blows right through. I like it. You're done.
You done, kid. Oh, not done.
Mojo.
Some spaghetti on the floor.
Mojo. Mojo.
Still closing it out though. Getting the throw.
What the? Yo, people in the chat saying gazpacho is tomato. No, it's pea. It's cold pea soup. Get fucked. Like, look that shit up online. Like, use the fucking internet. Gazpacho is not tomato. Like, get real.
Thanks, Joe, for calling people out.
Y'all are fucking whack. You're actually making me question reality. To which, like, I have to Google this right now.
Anyway, just like how Prophet has to question his reversal options with that EX headbutt, getting it working out. Gazpacho, or Andalusian gazpacho, is a cold soup made of raw blended vegetables, a classic Spanish cuisine. It originated in the southern region of Andalusia. Gazpacho is widely eaten in Spain and Portugal, particularly during hot summers, as it is refreshing and cool. So it could be tomatoes, not just peas. Joe, your Pittsburgh is showing.
Oh shit.
Gotta check that. Ooh, got the dash up, loam to throw, untackable. Oh, back and firm. Gonna cost him a lot of life here. Not quite enough to close out. Good back dash against the throw there. Again, the untackable, pushing Prophet into the corner here. Dash up, another throw. Are we gonna see another dash up throw? No, just EX headbutt, but mashes button on wake up. Skates him out of the ice. Very interesting for that setup. Jumping over the Aegis, but gets jump medium right back into it.
I'm legit shook. I'm like legit shook that it is a tomato-based soup.
It can be a lot of things. Kamikaze, you gotta stop posting paragraphs in the chat.
Oh my goodness. No pee? You gotta tell me the stuff that I've been putting in my mouth ain't got no pee in it? I've been putting pee in my mouth for the last 2 decades, and you're telling me that ain't gazpacho? Then why have I been putting this pee in my mouth? I've been inserting this pee in my mouth for so long, and it's been so delicious, the pee in my mouth.
Yo, I don't know what you and Leah are into, but...
Well, I've just been putting the pee in my mouth, and it's been really delicious. The pee in my mouth, the gazpacho, of course, is what I'm talking about, the cold pee. I'm not talking about hot pee. You can't heat it up. That would be stupid.
You wonder why, like, we don't grow at all.
The cold pee in the mouth is what I've been having for years.
Man,
I can't believe it that there could be.
There's nothing else to say.
I put pee in Coach McGurk's canteen.
I feel like anybody here regrets retweeting r/Street Fighter right now.
Listen, man.
But all right.
That shit legitimately doesn't matter. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
I feel like you've had a rough couple of weeks, and it concerns me.
Listen, man, I'm the lowest of the low right now. You can't even be concerned with all that shit. That's an aside, though, because, like, Mojo has kind of been fucking up with Kolin. I didn't know he had such a solid Kolin to combat the Prophet's Urien.
Oh my goodness, dash up low, finally getting the confirm. We've seen a couple times missing the confirms, but this time, doing solid, doing the safe jumps, even though that Urien doesn't have any meter. Oh, catches the knees out of the corner. Prophet with mirror on deck. Not gonna activate yet. Gonna let the sun go down. Here it is, but good escape.
We out of there. We out. Heave ho.
Ooh, try to get over it. Another Aegis on deck. But right out of it. Only got one hit for that one combo. The overhead.
He went for that EX reversal earlier. Ain't nothing doing when you throw. Nah, don't put the P on Mama Dow. Don't do that. Don't put the cold P on Mama Dow. That's just disrespectful. She's one of the hardest working best people in the business. Don't put that gazpacho on her. Don't you?
No, just put the gazpacho all over Joe.
Absolutely. Let that gazpacho shower all over.
But all right, Mojo getting this done. Almost a P of his own, but not quite. Got hit once or twice.
Like weird scaling on that one. But the throw should kill.
Joe's the kid. It's in your entire right to report Joe.
Gazpacho.
He talked about P for like 3 minutes and putting P in his mouth.
Listen, as long as this stream isn't from a bathroom, I don't have to wait a minute. No, I do have to worry.
Round 1. Fight.
Twitch sucks.
Kamikaze warrior, that's a hot take. No comment. All right, Mojo trying to get out of the corner, getting clipped with Cratrius. Oh my goodness,
Yeah, so
EX shoulder tackle.
Yeah, it does. So gazpacho in some regions is considered split pea cold soup. I'm not wrong on that. I know I'm not wrong. I have just learned. I've just learned that it could be a cold tomato soup. That is like brand new news to me. I get it. I accept that I'm wrong. I'm willing to accept that, and I'm like, it's beautiful that I can be wrong on it. I love food. Having different kinds of foods, delicious. Totally okay with that.
Why am I being tweeted at for gazpacho recipes? I'm not a part of this. I put no 2 cents on this situation.
Tweet at me your best gazpacho recipe.
It's tweeted at you, but I shouldn't be a part of this.
You can find me at NOGARRENI.
Fuck you.
Tweet at me your favorite gazpacho recipes.
Please don't do this to me. Just like how
on top of the dome.
Prophet doesn't want him to do this to
Mojo. Ain't ready. He ain't ready to die yet. He ain't.
Oh my goodness.
Backdash. Godlike backdash.
Yo, pointing at him with the walk back. Just keep doing it. You're at no life. Keep walking back. Oh, got clipped with the sweep. Stop walking back.
He did walk back. He took your advice. He did take your advice, unfortunately. And with that, evening the odds. Actually, no. Prophet wins. I lie.
Yeah.
Mojo lose. Prophet wins.
Prophet win. Has to fight Dual Kevin again.
Oh, DK Donkey Kong.
We said DK.
In the grand final.